Hey guys, I hope you're all well. In this video I am going to be showing you how I'm going to upcycle this beautiful set of drawers which was used as a dressing table, and it comes with the mirror as well, and it's got really beautiful waterfall features. It's all veneer, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to save as much wood on it as possible, and then I will paint the rest. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I will be removing this mirror because I don't want to break the glass on it, and believe me guys, I tend to break things. So before I do that, I'm going to remove this mirror. So for that I need a screwdriver and I need a little container where I am going to be putting all the screws in. So I'll just do that now. Now that the mirror is gone, the next thing I am going to be doing is I will be cleaning this piece, and to do that I am using just hot soapy water, the help of Molly, and also a sponge. I'm also using these little brushes that will help me get to these edges here. And so here is the current state of this dresser. So what I did is I have cleaned the entire piece, and I have also started some repair work on this bit here, because as you might be able to see, these are all individual separate little wooden bits, and those have broken there. So I am just trying to fill it, or fix it rather, and then I am going to fill in with a wood filler whatever I couldn't save. And also just a reminder for you guys why you always need to clean your piece before you are doing anything with it. Look at that. That is just gross. Anyhow, the next thing I'm gonna do is I will let this dry, grab a breakfast, and then get back to it. So after I have cleaned this set, the next thing I am going to be doing is I will be scraping all the finish off of it, for which I am using the usual carbide scraper, and this is a must. If you haven't used it before, it's amazing, it's great, it's gonna save you a ton of time, a ton of sandpaper as well. So yes, I'm just going to be scraping it off, and then I will be sanding, and then I will just basically see what I can save, what part I can save it as a wood, so I can leave it as a natural wood, and what areas I want it to paint. So let's get to it. So now that I have removed all the finish from the areas that I want to keep natural, which are just those areas plus the drawers, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I will be sanding this entire piece. I'm going to be sanding the areas that I want to paint with a 120 grit sandpaper, and then these will be the raw areas will be sanded with a 120 grit sandpaper, and then I'm going to move into a 180 grit sandpaper. And to do that, I'm going to use my favorite sander, which is this Ryobi sander. So let's get into that. So as you can see, I have already sanded all the parts. I have also scuff sanded those areas that I want to paint. And the next thing I am going to do is I am going to apply this wood filler. It's called Roxil 2-part wood filler, this one. And this is really strong and really good wood filler. I am just going to fill up some areas here where I made some scratches by accident. And also there was some area here as well where the wood was missing, and I am going to just fill in those areas. And there were some other parts here in the front as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill in all those little scratches and little imperfections. And after, I'm gonna leave it for overnight to dry, and then tomorrow I am going to be sanding it. And finally, I can get to the fun part. So, see you guys tomorrow. The next thing I will be doing is I will apply this Osmo Polyx Oil, which is going to help to treat the wood, and it's going to also work as a top coat. So I will do that for all the natural wood areas except this one, because I'm still working in this area, and I will leave this one for the last. This is looking really beautiful. It's a gorgeous golden color. Look at the difference. Really pretty. And the next thing I will do is I will paint all the rest of the area to a beautiful color, which is my favorite color, which is the Fusion Mineral Paint color Ash. I have used it many times before, and this is my favorite paint, and probably my favorite paint brand as well, so I'll get to it now. And here is the final result, guys. I hope you like it just as much as I do. I have applied some wallpaper in this small shelf here and in the drawers as well, just like so. I think it turned out really well. And yeah, let me know, guys, what you think about this transformation.